And at bat, it's the big O, baby. If you're currently holding SERV, you may want to stick around and listen to what I have to say here in today's video. It's very important regarding next week's price action. Also, we're going to take a brief look and check out PLTR, which bounced off that mid-Bollinger Band, which is a very great sign for a bull run moving forward here in the month of January. Stick around. We're going to talk about it all. But before I do so, don't forget to smash that like button on your way in. Let's see if we can break our milestone of 300 likes here in today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If we can break the 300 likes, I will initiate another giveaway here for tomorrow, which will include a cash giveaway as well as a lifetime membership over on the Discord. So let's do it. Now, first stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, and that is PLTR. For all you Palantir shareholders out there, I have very great news. The end of the year sell-off is over, and Palantir's upcoming earnings report is looking very, very promising. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, with Palantir being the best stock to buy during the Trump administration, and you heard it here first, this is something that I'm going to stick to. Palantir over Tesla, far as which is the best stock to buy during the Trump administration. I know a lot of people feel as though that DJT might be it, but no, some people might feel as though that Tesla might be it due to the strong relationship that Elon Musk and Donald Trump currently shares. But what those don't understand is the part that Palantir plays in border control. I will make a video on that here this weekend, giving you guys a detailed insight explanation on how important Palantir will be for the Trump administration. Well, I will give you guys 5 key reasons why it will be the best buy. I made a video on this before, but I have a few more things to add to that. But as far as Palantir go, ladies and gentlemen, I do feel as though that this $90 price target that we did have set for Palantir at the end of the year, I do feel as though that will be reached and breached here in the month of January. With this upcoming earnings report being one of the most important, I do feel as though that is going to be a huge pivot again to the upside. If you have been keeping on the channel, guys, the trajectory that we got from this earnings report wasn't anything compared from this one. I do feel as though that this next upcoming earnings report, if it is a beat like I expect, I do feel as though that the trajectory, if we take a brief look and check out the earnings here, since that earnings, I do feel as though that we're going to see much higher than 100% gain here for this upcoming quarter. All right, I do feel as though that Palantir stands a very great chance to cross those $150 levels, ladies and gentlemen, within the next 60 days. Not 60 days, sorry about that, within the next 2 quarters. Sorry about that, the next 6 months. I don't want to get anyone over anxious about Palantir. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Palantir is a total buy at this point, and be looking for this thing to actually cross those $84 levels here by the end of next week. I do feel as though that we're going to see a multi-day running situation take place after today. Next stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, and that is SERV. And if you're currently holding the stock, can you please do me a huge favor? Stop what you're doing, drop down in the comment section below immediately, and comment the ticker in the comment section below. If we can get 25 of those, ladies and gentlemen, I will update SERV here for the entire week next week. But with this huge bounce off that mid-Bollinger Band here yesterday, we see a major breakout take place here today. With that being said, no major news coming across here in SERV, and looking at that capital trend points to a short cover here on the day. Massive inflow activity, 10.75 million. And for those that don't understand what the capital trend represents, basically if a stock is traded at a selling price or higher, it will be counted as inflow of funds. If a stock is traded at a purchase price or lower, it will be counted as outflow of funds. And anytime that you actually put in an order at a purchase price or lower, it's more than likely you're shorting the stock. So that's why we tend to actually account for the extra large and large scale as a shortening covering mechanism. And it has been very, very accurate, relaying it to the short sell analysis, which we get daily here on Moomoo. that's how we've been finding these short cover situations to take place. And here in SERV, ladies and gentlemen, a major short cover took place here today. That short sell analysis will come in around 10 p.m. Central Time here, which I will be able to update you guys later today on whether the likelihood of a SERV short cover continuing here on Monday. But just looking at the high total volume here, 15.68 million coming off of yesterday's of only 8.32 million. The highest volume that we've seen since this rally, ladies and gentlemen, was 20 million here back on, let's get those numbers, back on the 6th of December. With that being said, it seems as though that we're going to blow through those numbers here with ease on today's trading. And anytime that you have a huge amount of volume, you tend to get a huge amount of short positions taken on that day. With more covering coming off of the previous days here, lets us know that that short cover wave can and will be massive if the short report calls for it. So with that being said, guys, if you do want to check out that SERV short sell analysis update here later today, comment in the ticker symbol will be there. If we can get 20 of those comments, I will drop that video because I see that it's a demand for it. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, look for SERV next week to cross those $22 levels early in the likelihood of a short cover. But if that doesn't take place, then it's more than likely that we're going to retrace back under that Bollinger Band sub $18 levels here on Monday. So with that being said, if you haven't already, don't forget to get over to our Discord server so you will get all of my alerts in real time. The sign up link is in the description below, and may the gains be with you. Don't forget to consider joining our Discord. The sign up link is in the description below.